who God is always going to show itself in the character and the life of the believer.
Yes.
If anger rules you, you know that that is not something that is in harmony with the order and the operation of God's system. The system of this world is the anger and the wrath and the blasphemy and the filthy communications and the wickedness and the disobedience, the rebellion, the stubbornness, the pride, the jesting, the coarse jesting, the hatred and the violence. All of these things are things that God said in His Word are contrary to spirit.
Yes.
Spirit is always going to demonstrate
Yes.
the essential nature of who God is.
Yes.
It is God's divine nature. We have been given God's as a born-again believer, and this is why Jesus said that you must be born from above. You must first be born of the Spirit.
Yes.
Because if you try to interpret something that has been given spiritually with a natural mind, it will always bring a stumbling block. We have been given God's as a born-again believer, and this is why Jesus said that you must be born from above. You must first be born of the Spirit.
Yes.
Because if you try to interpret something that has been given spiritually with a natural mind, it will always bring a stumbling block. And I think by the evidence of our actions, we can see clearly the truth and the reality of where we really are. We can ask ourselves, has God answered by fire in our services? We can ask God, we can ask ourselves, do we see the book of Acts in our lives? Do we see greater than that? We should see those great dreams and visions that God said He would pour out in the last days.
Yes.
There should be a language. There should be the pools and streams of everlasting equality and the milk of honey of justice and judgment flowing from the lips of regenerated clay.
Yes.
Saying to the masses, saying to the mourners, saying to the teachers, saying to the prisoners,
Yes.
saying to the doctors,
Yes.
saying to the lawyers, saying to our neighbors,
Yes.
saying to our friends, saying to the wives and to the husbands and the children,
Yes.
saying to all that God said by His Spirit, come. And the Spirit and the bride said, come.
Yes.
All who are thirsty.
Yes, God.
Our lives should be a conduit for heaven's glory.
Yes.
An envoy.
Yes.
Special messenger.
Yes.
Sent with a charge from heaven.
Yes, God.
Pioneers and trailblazers.
Yes, yes.
Frontiersmen.
Yes, Father.
Breaking forth upon the nations with the freshness of God's north wind. Alleviating the pressure of this life's existence and the people, the seas of souls who are searching
Yes.